Are you making money or it's a long story? If it's a long story, watch this video until the end. If you have not yet liked and subscribed, please do so right now, real quick. On today's video, I'm going to be analyzing for you guys DXY, Xauusd, NAS100, US30, as well as GER30. I saw a lot of you guys were requesting that I put also GER30 for you guys. I'll put GER30 for you guys, and also we're going to be looking as to what happened last week. We had CPI last week, which took a lot of you guys' accounts, but with proper risk management, we would have managed to eat those sells from gold, which I saw initially, and then after they started then buying off. Right now gold is aiming and is gunning for its highest high, so we're gonna be looking into all those things. Today's video is sponsored by Fastbull, faster charts, chat faster. So let's meet on the other side, and we're gonna start analyzing for you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the flip side. On today's video, like I have mentioned before, on the things that I'm gonna be analyzing for you guys, I'm gonna get into it. But this is a very interesting video that I mean, this is a very interesting setup that I've been having for quite a number of weeks now. Been having this setup for quite a number of weeks now, and I do not want to clear it off because it's currently making so much sense and it's showing me things that I would anticipate happening on the DXY. So currently I'm waiting for, you see this right angle triangle I drew here, after the market broke outside of it. I'm expecting it to test my right angle triangle in the hypothesis, and then after that start buying up. So this is the DXY. So I'm expecting DXY, you see this is the agency side, this is the vertical side, this is my 90 degrees here. So I'm expecting it to move from my 90 degrees around here in the corner and start buying until that far. So if I were to put my lines here, horizontal lines, let's try to make them not to be dotted. Let's try to make them to be straight lines. If I were to put my lines, I would expect my final take profit to be there, and then expect these ones to be somewhere here, even that movement. So I'm expecting the dollar to start giving me the buys. As you can see here, I would say this is my major resistance area. So let me just try to show you what I'm talking about. This is my major resistance area, my major resistance area, my major resistance area, which happened that we broke it. So coming back to test, we've tested 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then we tried to break. We're trying to create new higher highs. We're trying to create new higher highs. What's important is understanding whether the market is trying to create higher highs or lower lows. In this case, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that the market norman is trying to create the higher highs. We're moving like this, trying to create the higher highs. It's not trying to create the lower lows. So we're looking for what? We're looking for bullish movements. We're looking for our DXY to give us the buys. And we all know by now, we all understand by now, if the DXY is giving us the buys, we expect the dollar to be very much positive in that particular week. We expect the dollar to be very much positive in that particular week, and we expect anything else to be weak. We expect anything else that is paired against the dollar to be weak. I won't lie, this setup, I've been having it for the longest time ever, and I'm expecting it to materialize. I'm not sure when will it start to give us what we are looking for, but I'm expecting it to start giving us what we are indeed looking for. So if you have not yet liked and subscribed in our video, please make sure, man, you like and you subscribe in our channel. please, man, click that like and button, click that like and the subscribe button, and be part of the family so that you get always to be part of any other thing that we drop in this video. You cannot be on our channel this far and you are not interested. It means that you are interested. That's why you are still watching. Please, man, don't forget to hit that like button and then you subscribe on our video. You can drop a comment, man. It does help us know what we're doing is right or it's wrong. So we have our double bottom as well here. This is our double bottom, and then this is our structure. So one thing that I'm praying for, this is one thing that I'm praying for. Let me show you what I'm praying for to happen. If I can ever be able to push from this double bottom here, see this is the double bottom on the 4-hour time frame, I'm able to push up. Probably I can come back to play again. Probably I can come back to play here. Let's just, not that but it can come back to play here. So probably let's say it comes back to test above here. The only thing I want happening is for me to start breaking above. If I can get the very same break like this, let's just say, let's just do this. Okay, let's do this. I wanna show you guys this thing. Using the bars pattern. If I can have this is until here. If I can have this here, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. If I can start having this pattern here, and then after that pattern, yeah, this is the pattern I'm looking for. If this pattern can happen also here, let's say we've broken above already, we're here. If this pattern can happen from here, because let's look at where was it happening. It was happening on the neckline. If on the neckline here I can have a pattern of this nature, if on the neckline here I can have a pattern of this nature, I think I'll be more than happy. From here I'm looking for us to just break above here, come back to test, and then start giving me a pattern of this nature. Start giving me a pattern of this nature. Because you see, this is the right shoulder. This is the left shoulder. On the right shoulder, I've copied something that was happening on the left shoulder. So I'm expecting it, if it can ever happen also on the right shoulder, and me getting this pattern this side, I'll be more than happy. This is all I'm looking forward to getting from the DXY. So currently here, what was happening below that point, if we can get also this, let's just select it from here to somewhere here. Let's just select this. If I can get this, okay, fine, I've already gotten that, and then there is a continuation. This is what I want. If currently I can get this, you see, this cell is already materialized. You see, this cell has already taken place. You see, this cell is here. You see, this is more similar to this. This cell is already materialized. If this week I can get this from the DXY, if this week I can get this from the DXY, I'll be more than happy. I'll be more than happy. Definitely, this is not gonna take just this week to happen. But if currently DXY can give me a setup of this nature, we break, we test, and then we start buying again, I'll be expecting sales that are gonna be taking place from gold. I'll be expecting that to happen. But for now, I'm looking for this. I'm praying to God that I get this setup. Pray to God that I get this setup, because if I get this setup, it means the gold that is currently flying on the highest high currently is gonna start to sell. So we had too much supply, we had too much demand at the top, and then now the supply is more than a demand that was required on gold. Like, I feel like right now the supply was just way too much. We now need to go down. Supply and demand. We now need to go down on XAUUSD. So this is my predictions, and this is what I'm praying it happens on the DXY according to this technical analysis structure. I'm unfortunately not gonna delete this. I want to keep it like this to see how my predictions are working. So far so good. You see, we got that. So far so good. We got that. Let's see how long does the DXY stays on the buys. But if it continues to sell, it's fine. It can continue to sell. I'm gonna catch my next movement probably somewhere here. Let's just do this. I'm gonna catch my next buy somewhere here. I'm gonna catch my next buy somewhere here. I'm sorry for the confusing chart, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this for a longest time. I'm gonna keep it like this for the longest time. I'm gonna keep it like this for the longest time because I wanna see if my prediction skills and the things I'm doing here are really true or I'm just playing with myself. So let's just try to go deeper. So I'll be expecting DXY to not buy for too long. But to trigger those ones who think it's ready to now buy and then start moving, reversing further towards the downside. So for me, I'll be looking for buying opportunities from everything. If DXY has touched, let me just make an example here, horizontal line. If DXY has came here, it has came to 102.118. That's when I'll be then starting to say, guys, let's look for buying opportunities on other pairs, that are, I don't trade DXY per se, but it's my indicator to see whether now I'm ready to sell some particular thing. I'm ready to buy some particular thing. For example, I'll be looking for buying opportunities from USD JPY. I'll be looking for buying opportunities from things like USD JPY. So that is my DXY overview, as you guys can see it. So now let's just try to go to XAUUSD. So gold surprised me. I actually thought with gold we're gonna look for sells somewhere here, but it surprised me and broke above. So it's crazy to imagine this, but right now this is what's gonna basically happen. Before we move up, we must go down, but there's a possibility that when we go down we might come back to, you see, before, let's just do this. Let's try to delete this, and then we do replay, then I cut off this. Replay, cut off this. Oh guys, they don't want me to do this. Why, Mara? Replay, cut off this. Guys, it's fine. So let's just assume this part over here is not available. Let's assume this part over here is not there. Let's just assume. So I would have seen a triple top formation. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and then I'll be anticipating for us to start selling. So my sells were gonna be like this. I was gonna say my sells were gonna be like this. On a different side though. on a different side though. Okay, no, this doesn't wanna work. Let me try to get oh, okay, no, I see the mistake I did. I would anticipate that my cells are gonna be like this here. From this point here, I would have thought my cells were gonna be like this. Cause why not? You see, we have a triple bottom, and from having the triple bottom, obviously we're looking for cells coming here, coming somewhere here, and then from there we're looking for buys going up. From there we're looking for buys going up like this, and it's a beautiful head and shoulders pattern, if you may ask me. It's a beautiful head and shoulders pattern, if you may ask me. Look at this. Looking at this, but this didn't happen. In fact, we broke. So if the DXY starts giving us those buying opportunities, it will force XAUUSD to start giving us the sales. As you can see, even here, when you're looking at the majority structure here, it tells us exactly that, no man, gold has outdone itself. It has outperformed itself. This itself, it shows us that, no man, gold has outperformed itself. It has outdone itself. And we now have to look for sales. I'm gonna touch every I would say highest high that we've had previously, based on the structure inside this trend. I'll mark all the areas of interest. I'll mark all the areas of interest. I think this one represents both of these, and then we have this last one. Then we have this last one. Then we have that last one. So I'll leave the question with you guys. Do you think gold will be selling this week or it won't? Or we must wait until we go a little bit up, a little bit higher than that, because there's still space there before we go a little bit higher. Should we wait to go a little bit higher? Or this is already excluded from the main structure? I don't know. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking we are done. If we go a little bit higher, will be just this movement here. Will be just this movement here. But there's no premise. Let's say if we do so, we saw and come here, We sell like this, and then we start buying, and then we come back, we test, and then we start selling. I don't know, but this is what I'm looking at. Let's just see if it comes back. It's gonna come back impulsively, or it's not gonna come back impulsively. No, if it breaks, I mean, is it breaking impulsively or it's breaking nicely? Because if it breaks nicely, it's a clear indication that it's not coming back. It's a clear indication that it's not coming back. It's not coming. You see, there is a pattern that we are having here. So look at this. Look at these. Look at these, guys. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. And then look at these as well. Look at these. So you have your correction, then you have the impulsive move. Your correction, your impulsive move. Your correction, then the impulsive move. So that is what I'm looking at from Umagolide. On a simple layman's terms, simple, let's wait for a test and then we buy. Buying towards that highest high there that we checked together. Buying towards that. If it then doesn't happen, I don't know. If we sell, I don't think we can just simply, in a structure like this, just no. I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. I thought probably it would be easy for me to draw a line just like this. But it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Let me try and see. It's not that easy. I can't draw it like this, but I can draw it like this. But it's not yet there. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think on the comment section. If you have not yet liked and subscribed on our video, please make sure you like and you subscribe. Get us to 16,000 subscribers. I'm begging you. Get us to 16,000 subscribers. Get us to 16,000 subscribers. Let's look at EURUSD now. It's a Monday, mind you. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. DXY is buying things like EURUSD. Have to buy. They don't waste time. If DXY is buying, they don't waste time. They never waste time. So as you can see, beautiful impulsive move, correction, and then I think this pattern has been the same like this for quite a longest time ever. You see, for a longest time ever, you see. I think this pattern have never changed who it is and what it represents. Very simple and straightforward. We're looking for buying opportunities and we're not gonna change anytime soon. Each candle is representing 3 months. But yeah, that's it. If I'm shorting on 3 months, this is what I would be looking for. If I'm shorting on 3 months. And it's a clear indication that we've broken below. It's a clear indication. Let's see on the weekly. We're still going back though. But what are we going back for? Let's see. This will be dope. This will be dope. To catch this trade will be so nice. Catch this trade will be so nice. Then let's look at your US30. I think it's more of the same thing like what I told you. They normally move with gold, these guys. These guys normally move with gold. Wherever gold is going, they are also within. Let's have that beautiful triple bottom there. Then we start looking for sells. Okay, my conclusion on this thing, it's not yet ready to give us what we are looking for. Because I'm looking for too much money to be made from this. Like, you see, when I say too much money, I mean too much money. I'm looking for a lot of money to be made from this. And obviously, patience will be the key, because the market will take the money from the impatient to the patient ones. That's how it's always working. It always takes the money from the impatient ones to the patient ones. You might see the right thing, but when you execute is very much important, because you might execute with a spike and say you're going full margin here, and it spikes up and comes back to test, and then it starts to drop. So the market will always take the money from the impatient to the patient ones. So let's see. Yes, sis. It's ready to sell on an hour time frame, but I'm not gonna sell. I'm not gonna sell anytime soon. I'm gonna wait for it to buy. This is a clear sell. But I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna wait for it to buy. For those who are buying to be so much excited and say they are making so much money, and then after I've tested for the second time, I'm ready to give my all on the sales. That is US30. I'm ready. Let's see. NAS1 clipper. NAS1 clipper. think it's the same story, more similar to what we just looked into. No, it's not. Let's see when we fix this. Okay, it is 4 hours. Remove this. More similar. But somewhere here. Technical analysis is very deep. It requires patience. It requires a lot of skill. It requires quite a lot. You don't just wake up in the morning and make decisions. Think of the money that is being put there. Think of the investments. Think of how big these companies you are trading are, and the amount that you've also deposited to trade with. So this is deep. It's deeper than how it looks like. So this is more deep. Let's see what NAS100 does. If we ever break above here, I'll be looking for sales from 20,776.9. If we ever break above here, I'll be looking for sales from the top. But yeah, that's it. Let's see GER30. I think it's also similar to what we've already seen and what we've already seen. Witnessed. So without us wasting so much time, I wanted to take a look at Fastbull. There's some interesting things that came with the 3.0 launch of Fastbull. So you remember last time I told you guys about the chat section, that you can now chat and engage with other traders from all over the world. I see there's guys from Nigeria. We must agree, Nigerians are all over, guys, and they are also very much of good traders. There's guys from Nigeria here. One thing that is so advantageous about this, if you are having friends you want to discuss something with, you can come here and add a new group. You can come here and add or create a new group, and then the guys that are already your friends, you can add them to a group. You see that these guys are already my friends, and then you click on confirm, and then there you go. When you go to groups here, I think you already have a group that you have with your guys, the ones that you were having there, and then you can name your group. So for example here I can just write Jaguar FX. So I've named my group. So here, me and the guys that are already my friends that I added last time, you remember last time when I was showing you how to add that thing, how to add your friends, I can now talk with them. So right now, so let me just say to these guys, what are your thoughts on the DXY? What are your thoughts on the DXY? So these guys, I can engage and I can chat with them. So as you can see, when I go to the friend request, these guys are my friends, and he started greeting me and so forth. Chat rooms, it's where I get to, these are the chat rooms I already joined, that I'm already part of. So this is a very interesting part about Fastbull, that now you can engage and chat with your friends, you can talk with them, you can be with them on the different groups. So this is the very nice feature that you are doing. By the way, there is also something that is interesting. There is a trading contest that Fastbull is having. So I'm gonna leave the link on my description if you want to join that, and if you want to register and be part of the trading contest, you can also do that. You can also do that. So I wanted to show you some other interesting feature of Fastbull. It's called the AI signals. AI signals are the signals that are generated simply by AI. So you can copy the signal, or you can literally just do what you can follow that particular signal that you have chosen. So it's simple. You just simply go to signals, and then you see the top traders and see how much those particular traders have lost in the past, and see their winning ratio. You see this one, for example, Roberto Davis, he has a winning rate of 70.34%, and then the profits and losses of 0.51, and then the maximum drawdown that he ever got was 205.30. So this is very much interesting. You can follow and you can copy these signals. Remember last time I showed you how you can put a broker that you are working with on Fastbull and start trading with a broker live from Fastbull. It's going to show you the amount that you have on your account, and you can also take an advantage of copying signals that are already here, like a copy trading mechanism, but you do it manually yourself. So this is also one of the advantages of Fastbull. You can also see the top traders, can see the weekly rankings, and you can also see the latest signals that are there by either downloading the app and also by just following this whole thing. So don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel, and don't forget to click the link in my description to be part of Fastbull and to download the app and to also join the family of Fastbull. I'm also gonna be having an awesome giveaway. I'm giving away VVIP access to the Fastbull app. So to everyone who's gonna comment right now and say Fastbull, you must just comment Jaguar X Fastbull, Jaguar FX Fastbull. If you say that, I'm gonna just select the top 5 winners, which I'm gonna give the access to VVIP access, which I'm gonna give the VVIP access to on Fastbull. As you can see, I'm on the VIP section as well. I'm on the VIP. So it's gonna expire on the 20th of October 2024. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in and staying until this far. I'm gonna move right along to GER30. I'm gonna move to GER30. GER30 is also giving us more similar analysis as to what we were doing with these other pairs that we were working with. I see a beautiful triple top, which can also be translated to be the head and shoulders if you want. Can be a head and shoulders. See, that's a beautiful establishment of the neckline. It's a beautiful establishment of a neckline. Let me release this. You see, we had a triple top there. Then from there we started selling. Then now we're going back. I think we're going back there. I think it's just gonna be playing with you guys. Somewhere here on the we're gonna start seeing this thing selling again, going down. So that's basically it. As easy as it looks, as easy as these candles, here they are. That's a daily time frame. On a smaller time frame, on a smaller scale, here is it on a more clearer time frame. So I think also it's not yet complete. We're looking for it to complete, then it's gonna give us the cells. And the cells that we might get, they might be so beautiful in such a way that we might go to 14,504. If they were very well, we might get that. So That is GER30 for you. I think I've explained quite a lot of things on today's video, and if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe and to comment, man, and tell me if what I'm doing is the right thing or it's not a right thing. Other than that, I am gone. Thank you so much, guys, for being with me on this video until the end. Please, if you have not yet liked and subscribed, please make sure you like and subscribe on my channel. It does help me grow. I'm still begging you guys. I'm still on 15.9, man. I want to get to 16,000 subscribers, but I have not yet hit 16,000 subscribers. Please, man, if you have not yet liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe and get us to 16,000 subscribers on the channel. With that being said, I am signing out. We're gonna meet again on the other video some other time. Thank you so much.